morning, you guys. So let me catch you up. Let's start from the scratch. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have enough eggs, I have enough Dairy Bell things. Disgusting, because do you remember when I said it to you last week? Do you remember New York recognizes Dr. V, Kativhu, because it's such a moment that, you know, and I was like, I'm gonna save it for my daughter. Then, but it's too late to turn back now. I've committed. Okay, perfect, thank you. Oh my goodness, they have it. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today is the 21st of May and I've just woken up from traveling. I've been traveling again. I was in New York City. I got back from New York City last night, literally last night, but now I'm settling down because we've got summer school. And I've just woken up and I'm like, these braids, they're like hurting me now. I had them for Jamaica.
Yes. Get the boxes.
Jamaica.
Yes. Get the boxes.
Jamaica, Jamaica.
Yes.
Yeah. I came back to California for a week and that's when we were talking a lot. Then I went to New York for a few days. Hey guys, I'm woken up in New York City. And this was my hair. And now I'm taking it out because it hurts. And I've just had the best month of my life. So I just thought, let's talk about it. I literally landed last night. I'm exhausted. I feel like I've been living on airplanes for the past 3 years of my life, but specifically these past 4 months. This is the hair. It's very long, it's very beautiful, as you can see, but it's stressing me out. Like, I think I need to stop kidding myself. See? That's the length of it. Literally goes all the way past my bum, and I'm like, it feels like I'm carrying a heavy load now. A lot. So let me catch you up because I feel like it needs some good old explanation. Let's start from the scratch. Yeah. What happened in the first week of May is that I finished second year of my PhD degree. I finished my second year, submitted all my work, and I was like, I deserve a break. So I took myself to Jamaica. Hi guys, I just finished second year of university for my PhD degree, and now I'm taking myself to Jamaica to celebrate. Yeah. So excited to go because I normally go away for work. I travel the world, yes, but I never really go away for like vacation. And if you know my travel routine at this point, because I live at the airport, I'm gonna go to PF Chang's because that's my favorite restaurant at the airport. Also, update on my skin. I've had terrible skin for like my entire teenage years, whatever, but I think it's starting to get better. What do you think? Guys, I'm not one to ever really have one, you know, but it is time to celebrate. Yeah, guys, the food is here. Will I finish it all? Absolutely not. Guys, my flight is now boarding, so I've got to go, but at least we got to study. Now, while I was on my way to Jamaica, or coming from Jamaica, or in Jamaica, I find out that I've officially made it to the list of the 35 under 35 for the King's Young Leaders in the UK. So now we're there and we're celebrating that. I'm already in Jamaica. I'm already happy. I've already finished second year of my PhD. I'm already over the moon. Now, while I'm there, I think it's while I was there or maybe on my way back, the Malcolm X team decided to make the announcement that I'm getting the Vanguard Award from Malcolm X's daughter and family, the Malcolm X estate, for my activism work, because they're like, the activism work you're doing resembles that of our father, so we're giving you the Vanguard Award, which I, to this day, just doesn't even make sense to me that I could get something like that at this point in my life. I will be content. I'm at the airport and I just found out that I am receiving a huge and major award, and hello, and I just feel so excited. So I decided to gift myself with an upgrade. Hey guys!
Just make me friends! Absolute superstar, absolute inspiration.
Thank you.
Like, we love everything you're doing. Never change. Don't listen to the haters.
Never
saw
listen to
those
the-
haters. Don't listen.
So, of course, I was crying, you know, I was over the moon. And I was in Jamaica, by the way, with a group of 40 Ivy League graduates, Black Ivy League graduates. So we got together because none of us ever know how to relax. So we all got together to try and relax, and it was a really good time. And just talking about our experiences at Stanford, Yale, Harvard, all those things, which was amazing. Then yeah, I get back, or I'm on my way back, and I find out about the Vanguard Award being announced. I think I didn't realize it was getting announced at that point. So then I'm back and make the announcement to my friends and family and everyone was like, yes, go be. And I was so happy, guys. I was like, no way, yo guys, this is so cool. So then that happens, and then I was home for literally like 3 days. And then I had to pack for New York, which I did, and tried on dresses. I could not decide what dress to wear. Oh my god, guys, I'm receiving the Malcolm X Vanguard Award for 2025 for my work in youth empowerment and girls education advocacy, and I need your help. Please help me choose out of these 5 dresses, what should I wear? You guys have been phenomenal in helping me choose my honorary doctorate degree speech, and also what suit I should wear to go visit the king at Buckingham Palace. So please, I'm trusting you to help me choose the dress to give this huge speech. Okay, so first up we have this black dress, which by the way, I absolutely loved. I was shocked that it fit me so well. Like, it was snatched, girl, and I love that it has this huge train at the back. Very elegant event. It's the 100th birthday of Malcolm X. There'll be a lot of very huge people in that room. Guys, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Okay, then now we have this yellow pleated dress. Thank God for the internet, because you guys helped me choose what to wear, which is very helpful because I actually take that advice very seriously. So I chose what dress I should wear based on what you guys suggested, and we went with the black dress, which was such a good choice because the evening required that, to be honest. Like, when I was there, I was like, if I'd worn yellow, it would have been a bit wrong. So I chose the right one. Well, you guys chose the right one. And then yeah, I got to New York, and I'm just happy in New York. Mark my words, I'm probably gonna move to New York this year. I made it to the UN! Look! I've made it! Guys, I'm at the United Nations in New York City. I've never been to this part. I normally go through a different part. But there it is, right over there. It's my kind of place, you know. So then that happened, and then I got my Vanguard Award on stage. The people that were in that room, who else got the Vanguard Award, I hear asking? Lauryn Hill, Grammy Award winning Lauryn Hill. Kyrie Irving, the massive basketball player, like he's huge, he's globally renowned. He got it too, and then me. So they're like, V, giving your speech first, and I'm like, what do you mean I'm going first? Like, these are legends. So yeah, I gave my speech first and I was very nervous. I am over the moon and just so deeply honored to be standing here today in New York City, in this very room, receiving an award like this, a recipient of the 2025 Malcolm X and Dr. Betty Shabazz Vanguard Award. How incredible. Those names have changed lives, have just changed the world as we see it and the way that we operate through it. And I do not take that lightly at all. Malcolm X was a man whose advocacy and courage lit a fire in the fight for justice and truth. And Dr. Betty Shabazz was a woman whose compassion and commitment to community reshaped what it means to live a life of service. I was born and raised in Zimbabwe,
then came to the UK, where I was educated through free school meals and scholarships. I was told that dreaming of attending places like the University of Oxford wasn't for girls like me, and that I would never be good enough. But through the power of community and people giving me their time, their resources, I stand before you today as an Oxford and Harvard graduate, an honorary doctorate recipient, and a current PhD student at CGU. I so desperately wanted to be here yesterday, but I had to submit my 70-page dissertation proposal, which has been submitted for today with the party. I am now getting the chance to advocate globally for young people everywhere, where I'm sharing opportunities online to show the world that intelligence does not have a race, a household income, or an accent. Open the doors and let us in. Why am I telling you all of this? It's because when the world tells you that you can't do it, you either shrink or you rise. And I chose to rise, but I didn't do it alone. I share my story because it was through the power of community, through the power of a village. Seeing the lives of people like Malcolm X and Dr. Betty Shabazz shows you that your beginning does not mark your end. Dr. Shabazz once said, "Just as one must drink water, one must give back." And that is what I hope to spend the rest of my life doing. I hope to be able to encourage other young people everywhere to go and pursue their dreams, to go and take their power, use their voice, share their stories, and to make sure that no one ever doubts us ever again. I believe that young people deserve the chance to lead. And that as we're here today celebrating, we must remember the name of the man we're celebrating was a young man. Yes, today is the 100th year, but he was young when the work he was doing was began. There are incredible people in this room with incredible accolades. So we must make sure that when you're climbing, you're lifting. Who is standing on your shoulders? Because today we're standing on the shoulders of Malcolm X. And you must ask yourself, are you making space on yours too? So thank you so much to the Shabazz family. I'm so inspired by you. Work that I'm doing and breaking down every single door and barrier and label and stereotype and every single time that judge holds us back, we'll show them we're bigger than this. So
but I gave it, and it was just emotional. It was the 100th birthday of Malcolm X, a phenomenal man whose life has literally changed so much of how we operate through the world. So that was something, and now I'm back home. Got back last night. The award ceremony was yesterday, the day before yesterday. I took a red-eye flight from New York straight back to California because I got homework and schoolwork to do and to prepare for. I don't have homework actually. We finished. Why did I say that? But I mean, I want to finish my PhD now. I want to finish it now. So I'm giving myself homework. So I've got homework that I've given to self, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm just gonna start getting on with it. Today I probably should try and rest, but I don't think I know what rest means. Sometimes, you know, I don't know. I just think there's seasons to rest and there's seasons to like grind. And right now, for me in my life, it's just the season to grind. I'll rest later. Okay? Okay, what do we think about the hair? Obviously not the best, but at least I feel less headache. Okay, bestie, if I've just gotten back from a trip, you already know what that means we need to do. I need to get into gear. Right now is Google working? Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 10:48 a.m.
Thank you. She's working. Anyways, so it's 10 something, so let's just call it 11. I'm gonna try and see how much I can get done in the next 6 hours. I just can't function before I've gotten my space together, and it is not together right now. It is not together at all, okay? Like there's mess everywhere. this could do with a little bit of fixing. This is where the real drama is at. These are clothes that I need to go take back because they were meant to be options for the New York thing I just the Vanguard Award, but they didn't make the cut, so they need to be sent back. I've got some things from Target from Jamaica, from the Jamaica trip, some bikinis that did not fit, so I need to take those back. Then we need to do all of these dishes. I mean, so the fridge needs doing. So the issue with the fridge section is that I always need to stock fridge, but the problem with that is I then go and buy things I don't need just to keep a stock fridge. So I'm on a buying ban for food with myself until I need it, because technically, what would I need? I've got all these eggs, so I'm okay for eggs. Oh my god, they need to go in the bin. So we've got enough eggs, we've got enough dairy bells. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have enough eggs, we have enough dairy bell things, and we have enough bread. And I would have the smoothie midday. There's enough bags for smoothies. Then, what would I have for dinner though? Well, there's these potatoes. Yeah. Now this is the room that you might probably find me so disgusting, because do you remember when I said it to you last week? Was it last week? Whenever you watched the other vlog that I need to change my bedding, I still haven't, because when I tried to change it that day, I'd run out of the laundry pods. Then I tried the next day and I was so tired. Then the next day I was flying away. So technically I still haven't changed these beddings since I spoke to you guys, and I slept in them last night as well, which is quite icky. So we need to change the bedding. And now the place I'm most upset about, because in the last vlog we got this room so neat and so clean, and I don't know how this has happened. Look at the laundry pile. Look at that laundry pile. Like, I'm gonna have to deal with that, and I'm so annoyed. And there's also the stuff from New York. And then what else? And then over here, makeup and hair. The hair I just undid is right here. Ew. Now almost 11 in the morning, so I think we play a little game and see how long. Hey bestie, welcome to the family meeting. It's me, you, and our online siblings. We need to talk. We need to be posting twice a week because I have so many things I need to tell you. Like in this vlog, I realized, oh my goodness, I have so many things I need to say. So I think 2 uploads a week is good, because then I can do a vlog, then I can do a video that you request, because in the comments, I'm active. You're telling me what you need and I can make lots of videos on it. But we need to vote. What days shall we do? Sundays at 5 p.m. and what, Wednesdays at 5 p.m. or would you prefer Saturdays and Thursdays? Like, can you choose 2 days in the week? And once you've said it, I'll stick to it, because I actually do what you say versus if I just choose it myself. So please let me know, family vote, what 2 days of the week shall we upload and at what time UK time. Guys, I just finished washing the dishes and I completely forgot to tell you that I also got given an award from the city of New York. I swear to God. Look, I got the city citation from Natasha Williams, council member. I just got water all over myself. Council member of New York City, that whereas such service, which is truly the lifeblood of community in the city, so often goes unrecognized and unrewarded, now there before it resolved that was a duly elected member of New York, recognizes Dr. V. Kativhu, who have an outstanding citizen, one whom is worthy of esteem of both our community and the great city of New York. From the great city of New York. That's crazy. I'm gonna put it on my wall, by the way. I think that deserves to go on my study wall. I can't believe I have a city citation from New York. Anyways, we need to take back these clothes. I don't know why I did this to my hair. I deeply regret it now. Oh yeah, we're taking back the dresses. If you ever have dresses you have to take back, do it straight away. The moment you wait, you're not gonna do it. One of the dresses, the dress I wore, the tee, I was wearing it on stage, giving a speech at the Malcolm X thing, and a woman comes up to me at the end and she's like, I love that dress is beautiful. In the elevator, I was like, what am I gonna do with this dress? Like, I don't wanna wear it again because it's such a moment that, you know, and I was like, I'm gonna save it for my daughter. Then this woman came up to me and she was like, yeah, are you done with the dress? I said, yeah. She goes, can I buy it? I said, huh? She goes, I wanna buy it off your body right now. Can I buy it? I was like, yeah. She goes, okay, I'll come pick it up tomorrow. She came to my apartment, or the hotel place I was staying at, and she bought it. So that dress has been returned technically. Well, she bought it. We'll go to Target after. I think it makes sense for me to, well, in fact, maybe I could just head out at once if I put the things from Target in my backpack and then carry the dresses in my hand, I can just walk to the UPS store, drop off the dresses, then walk all the way to Target. I didn't even get to show you my award. Do you want to unbox it with me? Gosh, here it is. The Malcolm X Vanguard Award to V Kativhu 2025. Where are we gonna put this? There she goes. She lives there. Cutie pie. Oh my god, the sun is so beautiful. Sometimes I forget that I live in California. It's too hot, but it's too late to turn back now. I've committed to my walking outfit. I don't even know how many degrees, but this is the time that I remember why I love living here. But I am tempted to move to New York. If I'm gonna be completely honest about the situation, I am tempted to move to New York. Okay guys, so it's 1,582 steps and it's currently 1 p.m. Guys, I'm back. We're now on 10,000 steps. I've had to stop on the road, on the mission, because I'm so thirsty, so I need some water, drink, an olive pop or something. Hello. Okay, we're inside. Let's see if we can find an olive pop. Hey! Ooh, they've got olive pop. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Oh my goodness, they have it. Oh, I see. Oh, they've even got flavors that I haven't tried before. I've never tried this flavor before, which is olive pop Ridge Rush. I'm home. So we took that long walk. I went on the phone to my friend George, who I haven't spoken to in forever and I missed him so much. So we finally got to catch up for like an hour or two. So time has passed.
40 p.m.
It's now 5:40 p.m. I have got, what does that say? 14,000 steps. Look at my family. We have a family group thing. My cousin Mercy has 27,000. My cousin Shinga, 20,000. My mother, 10,000. Like, where are they going? So it's a family affair, this thing of us getting steps. We're all trying to be healthier, so we just enjoy it. It's good for our mental health. Don't judge us. But I always try to get number 2 because Mercy always wins. But today I'm behind and I don't like that. So I am going to try and beat Shinga. I'm not going to try and beat Mercy. There's no point. There's absolutely no point. 27,000. I love having these reset days with you. Do you like them? Be honest, or are you just like, girl, what are we doing here? We're here for a study vlog. I'm just going to listen to music while we're doing bedding. No bueno. Oh my goodness, we've made it to the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for sticking with me and watching it. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. I've heard what you said about preferring longer vlogs, so here are the longer vlogs. In my opinion, anything longer than 15 minutes or especially 20 minutes is a long vlog. If you've made it all the way to the end, please comment down below what your dream vacation destination is. I'm always curious to know what you guys' lives are like, and I feel like I get to come on here and share so much with you, but I don't get to hear back from you. So for these like FaceTime style reset vlogs, I would love us to meet in the comments and have a chit chat. So yeah, please tell me what your dream destination is to visit. Mine definitely was Jamaica, up there on top of the list, because my mom always told me that my dad really wanted to go there before he passed away. So me being able to go just felt so special, and I don't know, I felt more connected to him because I obviously never knew him. He passed away when I was 2 years old, which is pretty sad, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, what destination would you love to visit? Please tell me, I'm nosy. And I love you so much. I'll see you in the next vlog. Make sure you attended the family meeting and you vote on what days you want me to post. I'm suggesting Sundays and Wednesdays, but maybe you might prefer Saturdays and Thursdays. Which one of the two? And yeah, we can get into our 2 uploads a week. I'm loving it. I'm so happy to be back on YouTube. I had to come back to give you a random update. Do you remember how earlier I was number 3? I'm finally number 2. I'm having the time. Yeah.